Okay, hi everyone. I actually have a silent home today, but I have my neighbor making a lot of noise outside, which is really distracting me. So this has been the fifth time I think that I'm trying to record this, but I've just resulted to that I just need to hold the phone in my kitchen. So this is what I'm doing. I wanted to share with you a few experiences that I have had, and I hope that it will help you. So the last few days, maybe a week, or I don't even know, time just merges into one. I have been experiencing fear. I've been experiencing issues in my stomach, in my body, and I've also felt very emotional over the last couple of days. And there was every part of me that was searching, right? I was searching and searching, thinking, what is this showing me? You know, I'm doing all the work, I'm asking all the questions, but I'm getting tumbleweed, like literally nothing. And it's because I know what it was. So there was no need for my inner guides or spirit, or whatever you want to call it, to communicate with me, because it was already something that I knew that I was sort of burying. So this share is really correlating to a post that I channeled a little while ago. It's called Two Kinds of Fear. So we've got the one kind of fear that we experience when we have a negative manifestation event, and there's a limiting belief that is highlighted there. There's something that we need to work on, something that we need to bring our awareness to and maybe change. And then there's the second type of fear, which is the fear that arises when we are inspired and when we do not take action. That fear, the fear stops us from taking the necessary action. Again, it's due to a limiting belief, which comes back down to the same process. But what's very interesting is that I was unable to find this limiting belief. Well, I was going through lots of limiting beliefs, and I was experiencing all of it connected to fear consciousness. I was unable to see the truth. And then there was a moment where I just finally gave in. And it came to me that I had been avoiding doing something that I was inspired to do, but I was allowing the fear to overcome me so that I don't have to do the thing, right? So, I mean, now looking back, it's just like funny and it's just ridiculous. But in the moment, it was really, I was really deep in it, really deep in it. And it was very painful. So that's why I'm creating this video and sharing with you, because maybe you're there, or maybe you're experiencing something similar, and I hope it will help. But so it was just incredible what I experienced. I mean, the thing that I had to do was a very small thing that is not major, but it was an inspiration, and I was guided to take the step, and I didn't. I was just kind of sitting on it. And then the universe got louder and louder, and then brought me the pain in my body, issues with my stomach without accepting something, right? And then I was overcome by this intense negative emotion. So I'm thinking, what's going on? Is it the energies? What's happening? I'm trying to find every excuse under the sun, because apparently I don't know what it is, okay? I don't know what it is. But I knew, and as I took the action, I was in complete fear, but I took it anyway. I said to my friend yesterday, I was kicking and screaming, but I did it anyway. And as soon as I did it, it was the most incredible experience. I can only describe it as walking through a portal. The moment that I took the action, in that very moment, my tears dried up, everything became clear, I suddenly remembered everything again. And it all made sense. I was simply not listening to my inner being that is guiding me through inspiration, through not only the inspiration that has come to me, but I've had several signs come to me from the outside that it's not that I was ignoring, but I was just sitting on it and I wasn't prepared to take the step yet. Or I thought I wasn't. And as soon as I did, it just cleared and I entered into that new reality. It was incredible. And I want to share this with you because we experience fear and we're always looking for that limiting belief, right? But sometimes it's not about the limiting belief. It's simply about not taking action. And when we don't take action, that our higher being, the divine part of us, is guiding us towards, when you're on this path, when you're at this level, I hate to break it to you, you don't really have a choice anymore. Well, you do, but you've exhausted all your other choices, and this is the choice that you took. This is the choice to listen and surrender to your higher self. So as soon as I took the action, I instantly felt better and it all made sense to me why I was experiencing all that I was, all the manifestation events, all the negative emotions, all the pain in my body, all the fear, all the thoughts. It all made sense. So I hope this helps you. And it's sort of like physically for me, there's, when you have a good workout or a practice of whatever you're into, the next day you feel the pain, right, in your body. And so I liken it to this. Sometimes when we don't move our bodies, we experience the pain, we experience aching because our body is crying out for something. And when we don't do it, then the pain intensifies, right? But sometimes we also experience pain. And this is just so funny because this is what we came for the negative emotion, for the fear, for the pain, okay? So it's about time that we just start to accept this because it's not gonna get any easier. And as soon as we start accepting it, that's when it shifts. It just suddenly doesn't feel so painful anymore. Yes, it's a sensation that's painful, but it's not as painful. So this, about the pain, sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Coming back to the pain, when we have a workout or something, the next day you feel achy in your body, right? And you feel that pain. I call that pain, and it came from an old teacher of mine that called it sweet muscle pain. Okay, so when we feel that pain, that fear, we need to push past it and do more of it because that is good for us. That fear that arises, that tries to stop you on your tracks, that says, no, 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 don't go down that road because we don't know what's down there and we don't know how it's going to work out for you and we don't know where it's all going to go and it's way too scary, so stop, right? No, that's when just push past it, just push past it. And as soon as you push past that fear and take the action that is being asked of you, boom, just like that, you're in a new reality.